Hey everybody, Chief Meteorologist Brad Pedovich here. A lot to talk about on this Friday going into the weekend. The big story obviously this week, and we've been talking a lot about it. I published it really early this week when we saw those fires burning up in Canada. We're starting to see some haze, not the thickest of smoke from those Canadian wildfires, but you could see a lot of it to our north. We're getting kind of a thinner layer. Now, most of this is aloft. It's not near the surface. So the good news is you're probably not going to smell this, but it is affecting air quality because it creates an inversion which traps the pollution below it. So we get high ozone levels even without the smoke directly impacting the surface. But you can see that plume is impacting a big chunk of the country. We can look at the loop here. This is the forecast for the near surface smoke. So this is the stuff you would smell and see. And we have thin layers of it, certainly in the Carolinas, but you can see the thicker stuff to the north. The good news is a shift in the winds should start to blow this away from us as we get into a stormier pattern over the next 24 hours. You can see this. This is a 48-hour loop roughly here to kind of show you where the smoke is going to end up going eventually. So it's going to get out of here, but it's still producing really poor air quality. You can see all those code purples to the north. You don't see those very often, but that's some of the worst air quality in the world right now. In the United States, for us, code orange. So just a heads up, if you're out and about, you're definitely going to feel some of that. The other big story, it's hot. Temperatures are already in the mid to upper 80s out there. It is a super hot day. I expect temperatures could get near record territory as we go into the afternoon hours. We'll stop it right here. The record high is 100. So we're going to be really close to that. So we've got smoke, we've got heat, and then we could potentially see some strong or severe storms going into the weekend. Today's severe weather outlook shows the low risk to the west. Tomorrow, we're kind of in that low to medium risk, though Sunday probably to me looks to be the highest chance. And again, we're concerned with wet microburst or downburst. That's what we're watching going into Sunday. So can't rule out a strong storm tomorrow, but I think more so we got to worry about Sunday. Let's show you that future cast, and we'll go through time here. You can see not much going on today up through tonight. All the storms kind of dancing around us. That smoke actually subdues thunderstorm chances until it moves out. Tomorrow we'll go into the afternoon hours, and you can see tomorrow afternoon, yeah, maybe a few isolated storms, but all in all, I don't expect anything to be too crazy tomorrow in the afternoon. It might be overdone here in our guidance, but Sunday certainly maybe a little bit higher potential as we get into the afternoon. Oh, and the tropics. We've got stuff to talk about down in the tropics. Let's go down there. You can see our disturbance. Again, about a 20% chance of development. Little bit of question where this low goes. Does it drift this way? Does it drift back up here? Do we see a different low form up here? So I wouldn't worry about this right now if you're going to the beach or the coast. Just something to keep an eye on. This is not going to be a big system, but it could produce quite a bit of rain, which honestly, we kind of need, so it wouldn't be a horrible thing. It's not the only system out there. There's another system right here. This is disturbance 1, has a 10% chance of development over the coming days. So we got two separate systems in the Atlantic. Both are yellow. You can see not a huge deal all in all, but just something to keep an eye on as we go through the next couple days. We are in the hurricane season. We haven't seen much so far, but that could be changing over the coming weeks. So that's a quick look at your forecast. Hot, hazy, humid today. We've got poor air quality issues, obviously, as we just showed you. You can see the smoke is out there. And then we turn our attention to scattered showers and storms for your weekend forecast.